Hi, Charles.
Hello.
Hello. You can hear me,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. Good day. I'm sorry, I should have let you know, but I had a little interview this morning, and after the interview, my internet was acting up.
Okay. How was your interview?
Yeah, it went well, but there's some things I need to know, like a lot of stuff I need to know. While you're teaching me, I'm trying some interview process so I can know my strengths and my weaknesses.
Mhm.
Um, I really need to know some of the like the project I've worked on, those things they really want to know because the guy was like, walk me through the process, and I didn't really did good on that because I didn't have like a solid foundation on that. So, but it's good just to try my experience and my knowledge.
And this training is helping you out?
What?
And I'm asking this training is helping you out at least somewhat. I will not say 100%, but little bit so that you are aware most of the things you can answer it out.
Yes, yes. He actually is working out good. I just need to maybe after the training, or you can help me with a solid like three project that I've worked on, you know, so I can know how to defend it,
Mhm.
because they can be like, okay, walk me through. Because he was like, walk me through, migration. What did you do with migrations? I was like, I was trying to move from the on-premise to the cloud with the database service and all of that. So it's just I tried though. It's better than not doing nothing.
Yeah.
But just to get me used to the interview process.
Okay. Perfect. So let's start because it is almost 9:30. So without wasting time, but yes, anytime, any difficulty you have, I'm always there to help you out. You can ask me questions. If you have this type of interviews, any questions also, or say suppose you are pinging me and I'm busy in the other sessions or so, I'm not able to answer you quickly, drop a question on the WhatsApp and I will answer you out. So it is okay, right?
Thank you.
Okay. So let's start with this today. Yeah, today we will see 2 to 3. Our agenda for today is, where is my pen? Just give me a second. This my pen. Hmm, just a minute. I'm not able to find my digital pen. Okay, here it is. Got it. So today, what will be the agenda is today's agenda is first, I will show you. Suppose I have a Windows server, right? I have created this the VM. So how can I install the web server for this? I mean, deploying the application, right? How you do that? So this is specifically on Windows first. Second thing that we will see is how to create that is new networks or new VM network, you can call it as, right? So that we will see. Set to, we will understand some terminologies, right? How these terminologies work over here in the internet and with this Windows. So this is what we are going to see. This is what our plan is. But yes, this should work properly. If it is working properly, we will be able to complete as maximum as possible. I mean, the speed I'm talking about, right? So first of all, what you do is always create a resource, right? So you know how to create a resource. I will
Yes.
create. Uh, this is all resource group. I will go to resource groups. I will create this. Okay. So then I will say first VM IIS, right? To just to differentiate. And then I will say, I will let you know what is IIS and what not. So that we will see. So, but first let us launch our VM. So this is done. So yeah, after this, we need to create our virtual machine. That is, now why I have created this network is because I am having a container. Within this container, I am installing everything, right? So
Mm-hmm.
now this is a virtual machine, creating a new virtual machine. Okay. So here I have VMSS and then I will say VM IIS test, right? Giving some good names so that it is easily, we know what I am doing, right? So I will take this 2019, yeah, 2019 data center. Let us take that. And then username is again, I will take administrator. That is one. I'm just taking this so that, so whenever you take the username and password, that should always be easy so that even when you are not using, say, by 6 months or so, then also you remember whatever the password or the username you have added into it. So that should be the case, right? Now, password, this is done. RDB, I will also take HTTP, right? And then I will say, okay, review and create. Now you know that actually Azure, I will just give you a small info before it goes and starts. Azure is actually on the Windows machine, their latest machine, that is Hyper-V. Right? Now these are all Windows servers, and that is why you see a decrease in the performance of this. Actually, it is it's not working properly over here, but it may be working properly in your country, that is USA. But performance as compared to Linux is low, 100%. So that you will see. But
Okay.
we will see, first of all, let us create this.
What are you creating now? Is it server?
Yeah, virtual machine for this one. It is still deploying. It's
Okay,
taking
okay.
some time. It is saying deployment is in progress.
Okay. So I want to ask, after this class, can you know, I'm asking, please, if you can, put me on like real life hands-on experience and show me.
What, what, sorry, what I did not get you. Means you want to see the project also?
Yes, like a project I can say, yes, I worked on, So
Mm.
if they ask me to like walk them through on, okay, you said you worked on monitoring. How did that go? How did you do it? Like, cause he was asking stuff like that because he got to a point where he knew that maybe I was not like too into. I didn't really know this thing 100%. So it was like, okay, walk me through on the project you've worked on.
Okay. So let us plan it out because after this, I immediately have another session. So
Yeah.
let me plan it out and I will let you know.
Okay. I don't mean today though. I mean after the entire class.
Yeah, that will plan out.
Okay.
Why this is taking so much of time? Okay, here it is showing complete, but before it was showing still in progress. Okay. Now connect to this. Then we have RDB. And then within RDB, I will say download RDB file. And I will open this, connect. And then I will say
Ugh.
okay, administrator. Okay, so then here we will go and find out the okay. So let us find out. It's still starting. Okay. So now we need to click on add roles and this one, this color will be available after the collection finishes. Okay. Still the process is going on actually.
So what's the essence of this process of this topic today? Why is it important?
This is if you want to launch, say, okay. Now, as you said that, right? Suppose you any question is asked that if you want to migrate your site from Linux to Windows, okay, so what you will do? So what settings you have to do, what you need to configure, that is what we are saying right now, right? So how to
Okay.
launch or how to actually have our site launched on the Windows server, right? We have already seen on the Linux server, but you should also know about how to do it on the Windows server, right? So for
Okay.
Windows server, we go with over here, right? And then we say next.
I can't see your screen is just not moving
Oh, okay.
because it's showing me the native RDP.
Okay. So then I have to. mm, Okay. You can see it now, right?
Yes.
S- and- Okay. This is not working. Okay. IIS web server. Is that I can find out web server here. Manager. Okay. So now here I have add roles and this one. Hmm. Now next, and then I will say next, and then I have this one. So this is the private IP we have, and then this now here I will actually take this web server, that is IIS. Okay. After this, I will say add features, and then I will say next, and then I will say next, and next, and then I will say next. After this, I will say install.
What are you installing?
Web server we have to install, right?
Yeah.
So then only we will get that folder where I can launch my site.
Mm-hmm.
So this is what I'm doing. It will take some time to launch. And it is very slow. Failed. Why failed? Mm. So I have this web server. Install instruction is succeeded on this one. So close this one. Okay. Now I have already opened this. Okay. So if you go over here, now I have, listen, I will take one new file here, right, and I will write down default dot html. Right. So this is what I have written, and then I will open with notepad and I will write down the code. So this is what the site is launched, how this site is launched uh, in Windows. So this is head, and then I have a body, and then I have body, and then I say I'm just writing one message. Hello, this is what I need to check. So I will close this, right, and I will save this, and I will close this. Right. So let us see here default.html. Okay. Now, if I want the live IP, so the live IP should be on. Let us go over here and it should be over here. This is public IP. So then I will go on this. So I will say this and enter. Now, let us see if this is working. This should work. Okay. The site is unreachable. Let us see why. Okay. So this is and I go here and I need to go to the networking. So HTTP 80 and this is allowed and RDP is allowed. So then what is the problem? Okay. So this is the public IP we have. Let us see. And it should say HTTP. Any HTTP 80 TCP allow 320. So this yeah, okay. Okay. This is the public IP we have. This is the subnetwork. Okay, so this is what it is. Okay. Okay. So let us do one thing. Edge. Too slow. No, not working. Open with BMM test. All servers working. This is stopped. Start service. Running. Now it should work.
Why is it not connecting?
Yes, that is it should connect and it has been already installed. It's not connecting again yet. Because I did it before you, it was connecting properly. Now it is not. I'm not sure why. This is shutdown and rules. It is saying it is running. Then also it is not. Let me actually try it on Edge. Check. This should not be the case. But this is I'm just checking. Just give me a second.
Okay.
Okay, let me actually.
I can see what you're doing right now.
I'm just trying it out. Just give me a second. I will show you how to do that. This is the way only we do it now. I think it should be the problem of IP. Let me check it once. I'll show you. Wait. So, Hello, Charles, you there?
Yes.
Okay, I will check this once why this is not working, and then again we will take it from there. So there is some issue over here, I think. I need to redo this and I will let you know what was the issue over here.
Okay.
Because nothing is to be done over here. Because same method I did in the my afternoon, and it was working properly. Right now it is showing some errors. Let me see what is the issue over here. And because I have started all the services, s- still it is not working. So I need to check it just once. Just allow me some time, and I will test it out and I will let you know. Right?
Okay. All
Yeah.
right.
Okay. Thank you, Charles.
All right.
Bye.
See you tomorrow then.
See you tomorrow.